Good morning, everybody. It's the start to the week. Welcome to Monday. We are talking this week about getting ahead of the growth opportunity in China. This week, I've got my July webinar series based off of this topic, and I thought I would do my little short videos to promote each of the webinars I will be doing each day this week. So what I'm seeing in the market right now, particularly by new market entrants, is that we've had 18 months of a pandemic. China has always been part of the international expansion strategy of companies. And the question obviously is, should I go? Should I not go? When is the right time to go? There is an opportunity there for us, but I'm not sure. There's always this question mark that's hovering over people's heads about what to do in relation to the Chinese market. So this month in the July webinar series, I wanted to talk about getting ahead of the growth opportunity in China and looking at 5 different topics that do raise questions in the minds of entrepreneurs and leaders and managing directors and whatnot. So the first is how to save your brand in China. The second is the China Incorporation Blueprint. I'm just going through the list. Then we're going to be talking about how to start your business with your Chinese accountant. We're going to look at how to recruit and employ your first hires in China. And finally, how to choose the right people for your corporate management in China. So today's session about getting ahead of the growth opportunity in China is how to save your brand. Okay? And I touch on this topic a lot because it's the number one mistake I've made. So I know what it feels like to go through that pain point of not registering your mark and having to go through a decision of either taking legal action or rebranding. It's not fun. And it's not where my focus should be placed on. It should not be on the administrative aspects of the business. So anybody who's looking to get into China because of the opportunity that there is for you and your brand, you need to register your brands, your brand assets today. If you're looking at this video, if you're connected to me, if you're connected to anybody that is in the China realm, it's because you have interest for an international expansion to China. And you should get your brand registered ASAP. Even if you're in China, and particularly if you're in China, you should be realizing that your brand is of high value to you and you should be registering it. Because again, I focused it in the short videos from last week. As a leader, as an entrepreneur, as a general manager, as a managing director, your focus should be on building the business and growing it. It should not be focusing on administrative compliance issues. That should have all been taken care of. So if you want to get ahead of the growth opportunity in China, you've got to save your assets, evaluate what assets you want to use in China, and get those registered immediately. If you want to know more about how to get this done, then join today's webinar. I'm going to be giving you a link of that in the written section of the various platforms. But do join in. And even if you do register, you can always look at the recording at a later date. So the biggest takeaway from today is evaluate your assets and get them registered as soon as possible to get ahead of the growth opportunity there is in China. Have a fantastic day. Hope to see you on the webinar. See you tomorrow. Bye.